Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the things that make book lovers happy. So I'm going to talk about a few things that as a book lover make me very happy. Okay, so the first thing that makes me very happy as a book lover is when I come across a review or when I come across a person whose thoughts, opinions and feelings for a book mirrors mine. Nothing in this world gives me more happiness when somebody says a thing about a book and I'm like, yeah, I also feel just the same. Second thing that as a book lover that makes me very happy is kind of the opposite of first, is that when I find someone whose feelings or opinions on a book is totally not, it's like totally opposite of what I felt, but with a very good reason. So something which increases my understanding of the book, or something which gives me an alternate perspective. When that happens and I feel like, yeah, okay, that also could be a point of view, so that also makes me equally happy. And sometimes it also happens that I read a whole book and then I come across a review and somebody says something and I didn't even notice that. So many a times you do read some books and you kind of either for some reason you skip something and then you come across a review where somebody say, and you're like to feel like a stupid person. How did you miss this thing in the book? So even when that happens, that also makes me happy because it makes my understanding of a book better. Third thing that as a book lover makes me very happy, when I'm scrolling down FB wall, or if you use Pinterest, you will understand that, and you come across pictures of bookshelves. Whenever I see a nice bookshelf, I just literally go on that trail that if someday I can afford a house to myself, so definitely I'm going to have this bookshelf, installed in my house. And what changes this dream is when you see a good photo, you see a nice photograph of a smaller bookshelf. So there are certain bookshelves which are like not that big, which only occupy a certain portion of the wall. And then the dream changed that, why just one room, or why just one hall where you would get the bigger bookshelf installed? Why not smaller shelves in like every room of your house or every corner, so that you can have these different beautiful bookshelves, and and that way you can decorate your house. So the idea of bookshelf is very appealing. I simply love when I come across a nice bookshelf and I'm like, I literally go on that trail. Someday I will have this bookshelf on my bookshelf, in my house. Fourth thing that as a book lover make me very happy is when I watch a movie and I like it, and then I find that a book is also available and that book has also gotten good reviews. Now some of you would be not very happy with the idea of watching a movie first, but I personally am not entirely opposed to the idea. I mean, it's more like, if you know that a book and a movie both exist, then you can stop yourself from watching the movie first and then read the book first, then watch the movie. But even if I think I anyone has watched a movie and like it, then I think what we can do is stop ourselves from watching that movie more than once, or just take some time off so that you can forget that movie, and then read the book, because there are some scenes of the movie that always stick with you, some characters that you want to know on a deeper level, and books serve that purpose very well. Imagine like a scene that you really liked in movie and you really want to know what forces are exactly are at play here, and then you read a book and then you understand your understanding get better. I think you understand that story on a deeper level when you read a book. As I said, when I see a good movie and I know a book is available, I am happy. I don't know about others. Another thing that as a book lover make me very happy is when I see all the titles from a particular author on my shelves. I mean, I love arranging by authors' names, and I love when I have read all the titles of the author. That as a book lover makes me very happy. But there is a downside to it, is that I also as a book lover like to own boxed sets. So when you follow an author and you are like, you purchased the titles like as and when they were released, it also kind of makes that possibility redundant, the possibility of buying a boxed set. Like this author Yashodhara Lal, I hadn't read any of her titles. The idea of having this boxed set to me appealed to me a lot. And if I had bought the titles like individually, like trying books one by one, I would not have owned the boxed set. But I simply love box sets. Okay, one more thing that I like as a book lover and as a booktuber is watching a booktuber like on YouTube, watching a video where somebody is reviewing a book, and something in the frame, something in the frame matches the cover of that book. I haven't seen many people doing that, but there have been some videos where coincidentally it has happened that that whatever that the book that the reviewer is reviewing, and like so his or her t-shirt or the cap matches the cover. That is something that I haven't really come across in any of the videos that I watch. So this is also one thing that would make me happy. It hasn't so far because I didn't come across one, but I think as a book lover I would like that. Another thing that I simply like as a book lover, so when I come across a light read that is not, that doesn't, that really didn't add to my understanding or anything, that didn't change my perspective, but I know that this might resonate with someone I know, you know, a cousin, a friend, any loved one. Personally, I am a person who's surrounded by non-book lovers. And when I say non-book lovers, they are non-book lovers and non-readers, and basically people who are really repulsed by the idea of reading books. The only reason non-book lovers exist on this planet because they really don't know that the happiness when you come across a book wherein there is a character whose actions are like you, something that, you know, makes your understanding of yourself better. I think non-book lovers don't really know the, you know, the excitement and the the surprise that you feel, because if they knew that, they would not be non-book lovers. So these are the things that as a book lover make me very happy. If you like my videos, then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon too, so that when I make a new video you get notified of that. Like the video and share the video, do whatever you can do to make this channel reach others too. And do tell me what are the things that you as a book lover like, or if you're not a book lover, still you are on this channel somehow, and there's a person around you who is a book lover, then observe him or her and then tell me what are the things that he or she as a book lover like. And if there is anything else that you want to add, you want to say, please leave a comment down below, and maybe I'll see you in my next video. Bye.